Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the morning show right here on Main Street TV, where we have some lovely ladies here today who are so excited because they're going to tell us about some fun stuff coming up soon. Oh my gosh. There's a very large man coming into the studio. Come on in, have a seat. The more the merrier. Our ladies are here from the Jackson County Women's Club, and they're going to tell you about something really, really sweet going on, right?
Yes, we are.
Woohoo, we love that. Yes. So tell everybody who you are, first off.
I'm Eva Aldridge.
Barbara Brackman.
Okay, and see, Barbara, weren't you here recently?
Yes, I was.
Okay, I thought so. But you all have been working feverishly because on Monday I hear that the candy shop is going to open.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We're working really hard.
Yes, no, you all are exhausted. I know you've been working very, very hard.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, we do have a message, and we'll be back and talk with these ladies in just a moment. So we'll be right back.
At Vinton County National Bank, we believe in supporting the areas where we live. We'd like to honor those who also serve our communities. Our new Community Champions account is especially for first responders, veterans, active military, and anyone employed in the fields of healthcare or education. This account offers rewards, discounts, and other benefits to those who give so much to others. Vinton County National Bank, rewarding those who serve.
All right, and we are back with our ladies from the Jackson County Women's Club, and you all have graciously taken time out of your busy schedules, which means, getting the candy stores ready, to come and talk about what you all have coming up this holiday season. So I hear that there are 2 stores once again this year.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us all of the details, because if you have not been to the Women's Club candy store, you have been missing out.
Oh, yes, because we have 90 plus varieties of candy this year. The candy store in Wellston's going to be in the same place it's been the last couple of years, in Donna Summers Realty building on Pennsylvania Avenue.
And the Jackson shop will be in a new location this year. We're located inside Hibbett Sports.
That is cool.
And
so that's like a twofer. You can do some shopping and some shopping.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes. Hopefully it'll benefit both people.
Yeah, absolutely.
But our hours at both locations are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6 each day. There is one day we will be closing early on, I think it's December 9th for a club meeting. So
well, we'll give you that, I guess.
Yeah, we'll close at 4 that day, but...
Okay. No, and this is a major undertaking. People, I don't think, understand how much work this is. So how many years have you all been doing? Because I know it was the Lioness Club, you all took over.
Well, I asked a member that's been in for quite some time, and I know it's been at least 25 years.
Has it really been that long?
Yes. And maybe longer, but she couldn't remember. She's been in 23 plus years, so she knows it's been at least that long.
At least that long. Yeah. And tell us a little bit about, why is it important to come? Well, I can think of, a lot of reasons why it's important to come buy candy, because, it's candy. But tell us a little bit about what it means to you all.
We do it. It's our major fundraiser that we have every year. And because we raise money to give out at least 3 scholarships, one to Jackson, one to Wellston, and one to Oak Hill schools every year. And if we can make more money, we give out more scholarships. But we also,
there you go.
We also give out to other places. We've donated to food pantries, My Brother's Place, the libraries, Elizabeth's Hope, Jackson Area Ministries, the Band Boosters, and Geared Up for Christmas. If somebody is in need of a donation and stuff, they can come and talk to our group, and then we and they can tell us, what they need and stuff, and we will make a vote and decide what amount to give them and things. But we do try to help any organization that needs it inside of Jackson County.
Because it is the Jackson County Women's Club,
Yes.
not
Yes.
just the Jackson
just
Women's
Jackson.
Club. So let's get down to the nitty gritty and talk about some of the candy that is available at your shop. And here's what I'm going to tell you. This sucker opens on Monday. There's some pictures for you. And you think you have all of this time between now and Thanksgiving or Christmas to get your candy. And I would suggest, and I'm sure you all would too, to get it while the getting's good.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Because some varieties sell out
Right.
very quickly. We had
Like,
some guy come
quick.
in last year
Yeah.
on the very first day and bought all the English toffee.
Yeah.
Everything we had.
Really?
Yeah, so we were done for the year because the shipping cost us a fortune after the initial purchase.
Yeah, you can't just go pick and choose little
No.
bits. You've got to do it all in bulk.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
the whole point.
Yeah, it's like right now, we have like all the favorites.
Yes.
The peanut clusters, the orange slices, assortment of like all the chocolate covered creams that you can think
yeah.
of.
And clusters and
Peanut
just-
brittles and, of course, the favorite mini Buckeyes.
Oh, yes. And this year we got not just milk chocolate mini Buckeyes, we got dark chocolate mini Buckeyes.
And these are the items that do sell out first.
Oh, yes.
So if you are interested, it's best to shop early.
And then we have an assortment of sugar-free items for
Yes.
people that...
That is super important. And
Yes.
that is so convenient because it is hard to find sugar-free.
It is.
Wait, well, okay, let me preface that by saying good sugar-free
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
Yeah,
This is really good.
This candy is good.
it is.
It is addicting.
I mean, you have like sugar-free peanut butter cups and all kind of good stuff.
Yes.
Like it's not like, that's sad, it's sugar-free. No, it's like good.
It's good. We've tasted it.
Oh yes, we have tasted it. We
So,
purchased it ourselves. I just cleaned out my freezer in my old refrigerator because it broke down, and I found a bag of chocolate covered orange peel. I love chocolate, and so I ate it.
That is awesome.
And it had been there for a year. But you can freeze.
I didn't know that.
You can freeze
you can
candy,
freeze
and
it.
it's good.
You can freeze candy.
Yeah,
Yes.
chocolate candy you can freeze it.
I had no idea.
Yeah. It lasts better in the freezer. I mean, because
You
they
learn
get
something
kind
new every
of
day.
they get kind of chalky sometimes, and just in your cupboard or something. But when you put them in the freezer, they're just like brand new.
Yeah.
It was good.
Cheryl, did you know that?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, Cheryl knows. No, well, so that's why my friend must freeze her peanut M&Ms then.
Oh,
Yeah.
some people like
Yeah, no.
the taste and texture of frozen
Yeah.
candy.
I don't know
Eric
that
likes
about
frozen,
eating
like-
the frozen candy,
Like
but
frozen Snickers or
Oh, yeah.
things like that.
yeah, frozen candy bars
Yeah.
and stuff. I don't know.
There
That
you
just
go.
seems awful on the teeth, but
Liv said frozen peanut butter cups.
yeah.
frozen peanut butter cups sound
Sit
good.
down with a hot cup of coffee and your chocolate frozen candy.
Do you girls, so one of my friends turned me on to this, and I don't know why I never thought of it myself. Do you all like to make s'mores with peanut butter cups?
Yes.
I was
that's-
like, this is genius. Why did I not think of it? So now it's a whole thing.
Sounds good.
Yes.
It is good. It is good.
And the great thing is you can get some of the sugar-free peanut butter cups, and you can do it that way and not feel so guilty about it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just to mention also,
Yeah.
another thing we do, churches, organizations, schools, even individuals contact us to make up treat bags. Like they have individuals, like if they're passing out, Sunday schools and all that type of thing.
Oh, gotcha.
But they
okay.
can let us know the amount that they want each treat to be, whether it's $5 bag, and and how many they need. We can make up all those for them as well.
And do you put like a variety, in the
yes.
bags?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes, an assortment.
We have quite a few people every year that request that.
Yes.
Okay.
We have a lot of churches from
That's
even
brilliant.
Benton County that when they come in through Wellston, they'll
Yeah.
stop in and have us do
Right,
some.
right.
And the Wellston store is relatively new. I think you've been doing it a few years
This
now.
is our third year
Yeah.
there.
Third year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it worked out so well.
Yes, the very first year it was like bam, it was good. So We've done it 2 years, and then we're hoping a third year's just as good.
I think it will be. I've talked with so many people that just said it was so convenient for them to go to that Wellston store,
Yeah.
just geographically from where they live or whatever. So that's awesome. And it's right there on,
Pennsylvania.
yeah, like main drag of Wellston, so
Yep.
you can't miss it.
Yep.
Easy to get in and out, plenty of parking, no problem. And then Hibbett's, if you don't know, is in the McCarty Cross. It's where our Dollar Tree is here in Jackson. And it's a sporting goods store. And they have clothes, they have shoes, they have all kind of stuff. So you can also, check all that stuff out while you're in there. So it's a really fun store.
Yeah. We're going to have some raffles in both stores. In Wellston so far, we've got 4 throws that are sports related, so we couldn't use them in the Hibbett one because they have sports. So
Makes sense.
These but the throws are 3 of them are kind of small. It's almost like they are
Lap throws.
lap throws, or maybe just a small throw to put on a wall of a kid's bedroom or something.
Okay.
But we have the Bengals, we have Ohio State, and we have Pittsburgh, and there's another one. I can't remember what it was. But they are all in Wellston. There they are. Cleveland Browns. That was
the
the one I
Browns,
couldn't
yeah,
remember.
I
Yep.
figured.
So we...
Very cool.
those are our raffles for up there.
Oh, look at that Brutus. Wow.
Yeah, he's the biggest, and they are so soft. And then you have what, Barb?
Right now we have an OSU Buckeye wreath, and we're still in the process of acquiring our other things.
Yeah.
I think there could possibly be a quilt from one of the members.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how do you sign up for those raffles?
We have raffle tickets in each store that go into. In Wellston, since I have so many different items, I usually put a thing in front of each thing that we're raffling. So if somebody just wants to get on the Brutus throw,
Okay.
they would put their ticket in that container.
Do you have to buy the tickets? Or
Yes.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
more of a fundraiser to help
Yes,
our
yes.
local kids.
Yep, they're $1 each. People donate the things that we have for our raffles
Yeah.
and stuff.
Great.
So it's all free money for a raffle.
And here, we're talking about a women's organization or group who is doing good for the community. So
Yeah.
anything that you give is helping out our local kids or local folks that need it,
Yes,
especially this time of the year.
yes,
All our money is returned to the community
everything.
in
Yes,
some way or another.
yes.
So I know that you said you have how many 90 some varieties of candy?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and name them all. No, just kidding.
Well, we didn't bring a list.
I didn't bring that list.
I'm just teasing you. But tell us some of I know that you mentioned some fan favorites, but tell us some of the candies that you do have that people that's endearing to people.
Every year people like the old-fashioned hard candy.
Yes.
We have that. There's a ribbon candy that it's hard candy as well, but people always want the hard candy, especially older folks.
Is that like individually wrapped, or how
No.
does that work?
No.
Okay, so it's
It's
just
bulk candy.
You can put it in like a jar or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's one of the main things I think they want. But
Yes. And we have all kinds of chocolate covered candies. We have like raspberry jelly candies with chocolate. I think it's dark chocolate on that one. And then we have lemon, and we have
chocolate-covered cherries.
chocolate covered cherries.
Ooh, those are
We have the milk chocolate, and then we have dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate on cherries,
Yes.
for sure.
And then in the sugar free, I think we only have milk chocolate.
I think so.
In that one. But we have toffees, chocolate covered toffees. That's the one I said last year. The guy came in and
He
bought
just came and bought it all.
everything.
That
first
is
day.
crazy.
Yeah.
We have almond bark.
Yes, we have almond bark, the white almond bark, white milk chocolate almond bark, and we have just regular milk chocolate almond bark. We could not get peppermint bark this year. They just did not have it. There's some things that it just can't find anymore. We have some
Another favorite is chocolate stars.
chocolate stars, malted milk balls,
Caramels.
Oh,
yeah,
fun.
caramels. We have
Do you have like the turtles?
Yes, we
Yes.
have
Like the
we
caramel
have a pecan and we have a peanut.
Yeah.
The pecan turtles.
yes,
yes.
Those make me think of Christmas.
Yeah.
Yep, those
I
are
don't know
really
why,
good.
they just do.
Yeah. And then we have some new varieties because we had people ask last year for like some butterscotch and somebody wanted some cinnamon. So we got some cinnamon star mints and we got plain caramels. Almost look like craft caramels, individually wrapped.
Yes.
And we have those in bulk. So,
Okay.
And for the kids especially, we have gummy worms and gummy bears.
oh, yes.
Also, you have some of
And
that
you can
stuff,
buy
too.
those by the pound or whatever.
Yeah, and they're very reasonable. Very
Yes.
reasonable.
Nothing like giving a kid a pound of gummy something and here you go.
That'd make a nice
all the
Christmas
sugar.
gift.
Eat this.
Yeah, right?
In a month, we'll go to the dentist.
Yeah, exactly. Please refrain from eating this all on Christmas morning.
Yes.
No, that is so good, and it's just so fun, and it helps kick off. I think what you all do is so festive, and here's the thing too: you can take advantage of this and get these candies for Thanksgiving as well. It's
Yes.
not just a Christmas thing.
That's right.
I know a lot of people do that too. So, get out and support these ladies and the club and what they're doing because again, they are helping young, our youth and other groups throughout the county.
Yeah, we do.
It's a lot of hard work, but we have fun.
Oh, yeah, we enjoy it.
It would be okay. So here's what: how do you resist the temptation of snacking?
You don't.
We don't. Every day you go into work, you buy another bag of candy and take it home.
Do you I feel like that would be a thing. Like, oh, geez, I have to sample this today.
Yeah. One of our workers yesterday while we were bagging, she put 2 aside and bought them before we went home last night, even though we're not open.
That's awesome. Okay, so let's talk about the logistics. Number one, if you come in and you want to buy candy, what's the, do you just get a bag or how do you scoop it up yourself? Do you all do it? How does it work?
We have bagged
Already
candy
bagged up.
already, but if you want a different amount than what we have, we're gladly weigh up whatever you want.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
if I
we
come in
do
and
it.
say I want
It's not open to where anybody can.
Okay, because that just
Yeah.
seems unsanitary.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Because
Yeah.
we wear gloves
Sure.
and we're, wash our hands and put new gloves on whenever we're making candy bags up and stuff.
Okay, very good. So that's one thing. So basically, you can get whatever you want. You can get
Yes.
a mixture of stuff. You can get all
right,
one
right.
thing.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, so the other question I have is how can we pay for this stuff?
We take money, cash money, or a check. We don't do because we're just there like 6 weeks or 8 weeks. We don't have anything to take a debit or a credit card.
Okay, so
it has to be
bring
cash
some
or a check.
cold hard cash or a check.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
very good. And so that's just something that people need to know before they come in.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm glad you thought of that. I didn't even think of it.
We have it posted, but once you get there, it's too late. So.
Well, and it is
Yeah.
good to know because a lot of people nowadays don't
carry cash.
Yeah.
anymore like they used to. And I mean, I just pay for everything with my phone now. So therefore you need to kind of be prepared. Think ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, cash is not hard to find.
No,
Right.
there's ATMs really close to either one of us. So
That's exactly
Yeah,
right.
yes.
And so tell me, what are your personal favorites at the candy shop?
chocolate covered orange peel is mine because it's real orange peel that's candied and then it's dipped in dark chocolate.
I feel like
It
that
is really
is
rich.
amazing.
I get like I said, I put it in the freezer. Then I get one piece out every couple of days and have it with a hot cup of coffee because you just nibble a little bit and drink some coffee, and that way you kind of try to watch how much sugar you're eating.
You're behaving a little bit, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, I like the pecan pralines,
Oh yes. Those are
but
good.
I also love coconut, so I like the coconut bonbons.
Yep.
Okay. Isn't it interesting too, you're talking about 90 different varieties of candy, which means, there's something for everybody. How
Yes.
different we all are with
Yes.
our, what we like. Like some people would say chocolate covered cherries. Ugh. I say, oh, they're really good.
Yeah.
They are good.
And so, yeah, it just depends on. So there's something for everybody there.
There is.
There is.
Yes. And so, okay, once again, let's talk about when you're opening and then the hours that you will be open and where.
We're opening Monday at both locations.
Monday.
And we'll be open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. The Wellston shop is in the Donna Summers Realty on Pennsylvania Avenue, where we've always been and stuff. And
The Jackson shop is in a new location. We're inside Hibbett's Sports, and that is you say McCarty? I
McCarty
wasn't
Crossing.
Sure. Okay.
It's where the Dollar Tree
Dollar
is.
Tree.
Yeah, that's
we're
the easiest to
just
remember.
Right in the same plaza as the Dollar Tree, so you can't miss it. We'll have a sign out front.
yep.
Absolutely. And the great thing is you can check out what they have in Hibbett's while you're there.
Yes.
Maybe find some Christmas gifts
Yes.
from both locations.
Oh, yeah, because they have a lot of nice stuff in there.
They do. I'll bet you guys have been tempted for that too. Like, oh, I like that pair of sneakers
we've
over
been,
there.
We've been
And
looking.
looking at their shirts and stuff, yes.
And they're excited for us to open up also because they went to buy candy.
Well, I was
Yes.
going to say, I mean, can you imagine going to work at the sporting goods store and having that candy, having to stare at it all day long? Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine.
Oh, yeah.
You walk into the store and it smells like chocolate.
Yes, both of them. It just smells like you're in a chocolate factory. Willy Wonka's here somewhere.
That's just evil. It's delightfully evil. You can use that as a
Yeah.
Yes.
as a slogan.
It is good.
Very good. Well, ladies, is there anything else you wanted to tell our viewers while you're here?
I can't think of anything.
I can't think
I
of
think we
anything.
covered pretty much everything. Did you mention? I know the prices have increased.
Oh, yes.
As
Well, that's
as well
chocolate in
as
general.
Chocolate,
everything
yes.
else. So things will be a little higher this year. But
Yeah. But we've made packages
Smaller.
so that, people can just spend so much money and stuff. They can get a small variety
Yeah.
Sure.
by buying a bag of this and a bag of that, but they're small.
And I think that's cool that you can mix and match. You don't have to
Yes.
say, okay, you can only buy a half pound of this.
Yeah.
You can just say, throw a little bit of everything in there.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Except for you, and it's just the orange slices.
Well, I like a lot of things, but the orange peel is my favorite.
Is the favorite, huh?
Yes, it is really good. Really good.
Oh, very good. I can see people going in there and getting in fights over no, that's mine.
When we get down to the last couple bags, sometimes, you have to, it's like a free-for-all. You have to go and grab what you want.
That's right. And again, here's the thing. You will be open through the holiday season until you sell out,
Right.
which always happens before Christmas.
We always hope to sell out before Christmas. We have had
Get it
candy.
while the getting's good, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Especially the favorite varieties that people look for at Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
Those do sell out first.
Yes. Yep. So if you want to get what you want to get,
Right.
and get some for Thanksgiving and then get some for Christmas as well. And they're great gift items.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have people come in weekly in the one in Wellston.
Yeah.
They'll come in and buy, and then they come back, a week later and say, I want some more of that. So they go and get another bag of
I
it.
love it.
Yep.
We have had gift tins and gift bags in the past
Yes.
also that people can. We don't normally charge for those as long as they just want it filled there. So
Yep.
Yeah.
we do have some of those to offer. So.
Or if you have, a beautiful tin at your home,
Sure,
you
just
can
bring it in.
Just bring it in and fill that up as well.
Sure.
And those gift bags are, the Dollar Tree is right down the
Right,
thing.
yes.
You could stop in there. They have all kind of really good, inexpensive
Right.
things to put all that in. So that would
Yes.
be a really good. It's like a good team effort there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like stop and
Good
shop in the whole little
collaboration.
mall.
Yes, shop the whole little mall. You're exactly right. So, well, ladies, thank you so much for stopping in. This has been so fun, and it makes me so happy to talk about Christmas and candy and all the great things that we have coming up. Don't forget Thanksgiving exists as well.
Yes.
We will definitely bring you a sample.
Yes, we will.
Oh, my heart. Thank you. I love that so much. All right. Well, very good. So get out to the Jackson Women's Club or Jackson County Women's Club candy stores. starting Monday,
Right.
Yep.
and you can celebrate.
We look forward to seeing everyone.
Heck
Yes,
yeah.
we do.
Bring your cash or checks.
Thank you for having us.
Of
too.
course, it's our pleasure. Come back anytime. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We have another message, and then there is a very, very large man in the studio, and I'm going to talk to him in just a moment. So we'll be right back.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, a telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
All right. I told you there's a very large man in the studio today, and a very large, handsome man.
Thank you.
Of course. And you are telling me that you are a wrestler.
Yes, ma'am.
He even sounds like a wrestler. This is so cool. So tell me, what are you doing here at Total Media today?
So we're in town.
Here, I'm going to scoot that over so they can hear you.
We're in town promoting our show. We've got an event tomorrow in Nelsonville. It's called Headlock on Hunger, and we're doing a charity event. There's gonna be if you buy if you bring I believe canned food, you can get raffle tickets for a giveaway that we're going to do, and the canned food goes to the Southeast Ohio Food Bank.
That is so good. So you get to watch wrestling and do good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Can you teach me a move?
I can. I mean, since we both got the headbands
We do have the
on,
headband thing
we're
going on.
We're team headband
we are
right here.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
No. So tell me a little bit about the match. Like, what are people going to see? How they get tickets? All that stuff.
So you can get tickets online. We're sold out of ringside tickets right now, but we still have general admission. They're $10. It's xwohio.com, or you can get them at the door.
xweohio.com. Okay.
And our event's at the Hocking College Student Center in Nelsonville, and the doors open at 6, and the show starts at 7. And either $10 for general admission. We've got 7 matches. We've got some wrestlers that are well known here in Jackson. The American Idol, Dirk Extreme. He's been wrestling here in Jackson for years and years. Onyx, the Black Irish Saints. I'm challenging in the main event for the XW Championship.
Whoa.
I'm challenging for the title.
Well, I didn't even ask you. Who are you?
Well, my name is Jerry Bishop. I probably should introduce myself.
Well, I'm the world's worst interviewer. I was just so taken back by this ginormous man that walked through the door.
Well, those ladies were talking about candy, so I just had to come in here and see what that was, because I need some candy right now. I didn't get any for Halloween, so I'm going to have to go down there to their shop.
You are. I mean, are you a good guy or a bad guy?
I'm the best. Oh, I'm a good guy. I know I sound full of myself. No, I'm not.
So you don't need any candy to be sweeter, then, right?
I don't know about that. I'm not trying to get too many cavities, so.
Okay, yeah, we got to keep those teeth pretty, don't we?
I try. My grandmother used to work at a dental hygienist, so I'd get one upside the head if I wasn't brushing.
You got preached to a lot about dental hygiene, I'm sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Same. I grew up with a dentist in the family, so yes. You are not brushing properly. Okay. So how'd you get into wrestling?
Oh, well, I grew up watching it. I loved it as a kid.
Me too.
They always said I'd grow out of it. I guess I never did.
You didn't.
No, I live up in Alaska now. I'm from around here, and I'm coming back. I've been gone for like 11 years, and I'm coming back, and I'm coming to our show here in Nelsonville and challenging for the title. So it's a homecoming, because it's kind of my homecoming back.
So you're from Ohio originally?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Wait,
from Athens.
You said you live in Alaska?
I do.
How in the world did you end up from Athens to Alaska?
Well, my son's up there, so I went up there to help take care of him. And
Very cool.
yeah, I didn't go up there for the warm weather, that's for sure. It's
I guess not. What's it like living in Alaska?
well, I'll put it this way: when I got on the plane to come down here, it was 10 degrees outside, and there was already snow on the ground.
No,
And
thank
I always tell everybody the best Halloween costume for little kids is to be the South Park gang because you're just wearing your winter clothes.
Yeah, just it. Your face like this.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
So you've been wrestling for how long?
I've been wrestling since 2008.
Very cool. So, yeah, I mean, I know I'm a girl and all, but I did grow up watching wrestling. There's another girl in the studio. Did you grow up watching wrestling? Yes, she did.
We got a girl that's wrestling on our show too. Her name's Amanda Blitz. I'm not sure who her opponent is, but she's making her debut down there. So everybody's excited for that as well.
Very cool. And the point of this is to, Headlock on Hunger Homecoming is obviously to do good for the community, to raise,
Absolutely.
Listen, with all of the government stupidity, I'm saying it, going on right now, people not getting their benefits, all of this madness, I guess it falls on the shoulders of all of us as human beings to take care of each other.
We got to look out for our own. You know,
do.
like I always say, you can take the boy out of Southeast Ohio, but you can't take Southeast Ohio out of me. I might be 4 time zones away normally, but this is where my roots are. So I'm glad to come down here and give back for sure.
Absolutely. And so you bring that food when you come to the match and...
Get
good
raffle
things,
tickets.
Get
Yeah.
raffle tickets. Good things will happen. Plus, it's just going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's family friendly, so not going to be a whole lot of cursing or anything crazy. So
Okay.
there'll be lots of action though. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right. So you say that you're defending your title.
I'm challenging for the title.
Oh, you're challenging for the title. So who is the bad guy opponent that you're going to challenge?
His name is Chris Otto.
I heard he's a dork.
Yeah, I think he is absolutely a dork.
Yeah?
Yeah, he said a bunch of really terrible things about me.
What did he say?
He insulted my family. He insulted me. He said I was an embarrassment to my family, all sorts of things. We used to be best friends. Yeah, he's not a good person. And he needs someone to knock him off his high horse, and I'm just the guy to do that.
Chris Otto. He's a dork. And he says mean things.
He absolutely does. He doesn't have a headband either.
Then he's not welcome here.
No, absolutely not.
No, unless you have cool headbands.
Amen. High five right here.
Yeah, we're the coolest.
Yeah.
All right. Now what? Oh, wait, whoa. What? Oh, there's another large man in the studio.
I was standing outside the door and I heard people talking about me.
Oh, I didn't know he was. Is he here? Is that him?
What's going on in here?
Oh, God. Nothing. I didn't see.
You're lucky that they got rules on us and I can't lay my fingers on them.
I know there's the no violence policy on Main Street TV.
I did not realize that there was another large man in the building. Oh my gosh. Is that the
larger
guy?
man too. Better man.
Not better looking.
Come over this
Right
way,
on.
so I guess so we can see you. Are you guys? Do I need to get in
closer
between
I
you
have
two?
to get to him.
Do I need to get in between?
You might need to, but I mean, if you're comfortable over there, that's
I won't.
fine.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
Will you? That's not what I heard.
I'll be good.
He said you were a dork.
You said I was a dork too, but here we
No,
are.
I didn't. You heard wrong.
I'll keep you
Well,
safe. You're all right.
Thanks.
We'll see who the dork is tomorrow. That's for sure.
Okay. So you guys used to be best friends. What happened? Let's keep it civil now.
What happened, Jerry Bishop?
I moved to Alaska, and then while I was gone,
Did he mac on your lady?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
No. All the fans were messaging me on social media, and they were telling me how much he changed, and it's kind of he's been the champion for a long time, but he kind of turned his back on all the people that made him because he used to be beloved by the fans, and they used to all want his autograph, and now he he forgot what made him. He forgot the people that made him who he is. So
that's his version of what
I was
happened.
going to say, what says you?
What really happened was we were both the top 2 guys in XWE for many, many years. We started together. I trained in 2008 alongside with him, so we've been in this business just as long as the other. And what happened was we were best friends. I got married. He was the best man in my wedding. We were super close. And then he said he had to go to Alaska to take care of personal business, and that's fine. You know, do what you got to do, raise your family. But the thing is, he lied to me because he's been up there wrestling this entire time. He went up there to try to become bigger. He went up there to try to prove that he's better than me because he couldn't do it in the ring. So I have a little bit of a personal grudge against this man
It was fighting
because he
words.
abandoned our friendship because he thinks he's better than me. And he knows he's not. In XWE, he was always the number 2 guy, and I was always the number 1 guy, and he just couldn't take it. So in my version of the story, he took his ball and left. And now 11 years later, he's just randomly invited to come back by some mysterious powers that be. We don't even know who they are. Hey, you want to challenge for the title? And he's like, sure. And I'm like, I'm an 11-time XWE champion. I don't understand why he gets a free title shot when he's been gone for 11 years. So yeah, I'm a little bitter, but that's okay.
I don't make the matches, man.
You accepted it.
I wasn't going to turn it down. So
Okay.
you're pretty bitter, but, you know, hopefully some of these ladies here can give you some of that candy. You know, you can, change your little attitude, turn your frown upside down. How's that sound?
Candy does sound pretty good, to be honest.
I'll bet it does.
And we've found the common ground.
But to be honest, it doesn't matter because I'm going to beat you tomorrow and I'm going to hurt you in front of your own son.
You see this guy, you see who's dislikable here. This is
I feel as if I'm becoming Switzerland over here.
Switzerland.
Jerry Bishop's going to regret coming back to XWE. That I can promise you.
What do you say, Jerry Bishop?
I say that I'm going to save it all for tomorrow, and we go in the ring. I'm going to lay it all on the line. I've got a whole bunch of people coming to see this show. They're all excited. I'm excited, and he can say whatever he wants to. He can talk all the trash because the bottom line is in the ring, I'm going to do what I have to do to win.
I mean, I guess we're just going to find out. But you have to come to the match to find out who puts their money where their mouth is.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. The only way to find out, which we all know what's really going to happen, but the only way to find out is by being there.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, can we put away our differences for a second and talk about some of the logistics of this match and how people can come to see you? How do they get tickets? What do they need to bring with them? Be nice for a second.
I can do that. Yeah, I'll take this one, because I'm actually around, down here. And, I actually, care. But so you can get your tickets at xweohio.com. We are sold out of ringside, but we still have plenty of general admission left. They're $10. You just hop on xweohio.com and you can order them there. And then doing that, we'll have your name at the door. You can also buy tickets at the door.
We put it in the comments too, the link.
But if you bring canned food items, as Jerry Bishop said before, they will be donated to the Southeast Ohio Food Bank. You can bring as many as you want, but you are limited to 5 raffle tickets. So if you bring 5 cans, you get 5 raffle tickets. You bring 1 can, you get 1 raffle ticket. And there's going to be all kinds of door prizes given away throughout the show, including signed 8x10s by maybe one of us if he's feeling generous enough. And then tickets to future shows and who knows what else.
He's taking all these jabs. When's the last time you actually signed an autograph for a fan? Aside from Tad over here, the only guy at 105 Radio, the only person that actually seems to like you.
But he counts, right?
Okay, you get
But
one
I did.
fan.
You know what? I did sign some autographs at XW Remastered this past June.
Well, that's good.
I did.
It's good that you.
But
actually
you know what? That's the thing. The difference between you and me is I don't care. I don't care if I have fans or not. I just want to win. And that's why I'm the XW champion. And that's why I am the way I am now. Because back when I cared what the fans thought, I didn't matter. That's when I wasn't champion. Now I am champion because I don't care and I do what it takes, and I'm going to do what it takes tomorrow.
I guess you'll just have to come to the match and see.
My best friend turned into a narcissist, so I'm here to give him a reality check.
We'll see.
Come on down tomorrow. You should come too. Be in my corner?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, okay. Sounds
Only
good.
if I get a wrestle. Can I wrestle?
Amanda Bliss needs an opponent.
That's true. Amanda Blitz is going to be down there, and we have no idea what's going on with her as of this moment. She's wrestling somebody, but we don't know who yet.
That's her with the eye patch. I don't know how she lost her eye.
Oh, ooh, she's scary too.
Pretty tough looking.
Very
She
exciting.
is tough looking. Yeah.
That's very exciting. That's very groundbreaking for XWE. So
Who's
we're
that?
really looking forward to having her.
Who's that feller in the middle with the cowboy hat on?
So that's Jock Sampson. He's Nelsonville's own Jock Sampson. He's a local hero down there, and he's
people like him.
People, but I guess
They don't like you.
No, but again, I don't care, you know.
Okay.
But they love Jock. He is a local hero. He's from Nelsonville. He's a retired professional wrestler, and that's another thing. They're just stacking the deck against me because they brought him in to be the special guest referee for this match.
Well, Jock and I don't have the greatest history either. You know, he's got history with both of us, and if there's one thing that's for sure about Jock Sampson, it's that nothing's for sure. So we don't know. I'm going to hope that he's going to call it right down the middle, because the truth is I can't worry too much about Jock Sampson, because as much of an issue as I have with this guy, I'm not going to deny that he's an 11-time champion. But when it comes match time, I got to not worry about Jock and just hope that he's going to call it down the middle. But he might have his own agenda. We'll just have to find out tomorrow.
That's one thing I can actually agree on. I've been on both sides of Jock Sampson, on his good side and on his bad side. So in theory, I have no idea what he's going to do, but I do have a bad feeling. I just want to know why he's in this. But he is, and it is what it is.
All right. Well, you hear it from the horse's mouth. You got to come to the match, see who's going to come out champion, and all of this for a great cause and a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
right.
Fun for
That's
the whole
right.
family.
I love it. Again, Nelsonville, Hawking College, tomorrow night. Chris Otto, champion, versus Jerry Bishop, former best friend. This could get real heated.
Absolutely.
And it
Love
will.
it. 7
to see you there.
matches.
7 matches.
7 matches.
Gonna be a blast. All right. Well, guys, here's the thing. I need you to get up, and I need you to get along until you exit this door, and then I don't care what you do after that.
I'll go first. I'll get out of here. I got to train for tomorrow anyway.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I shouldn't have called him a dork, should I?
You're safe. You can let everyone know what you really think now.
Okay. I mean, he is kind of a dork.
I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Well, thank you for having me, and
Thank
Team
you.
Headband all the way.
You got it. All right, Pete Wilson waiting in the wings. We'll be right back.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
It will help
All
the
right.
opposition.
Well, we are back, and Pete and I were talking off the air about, of course, there is some football going on in Jackson tonight, but the weather's looking a little sketchy. So
Right, well,
we're hoping that it goes away.
Right. Well, for the comfort of the fans who are attending, and
For
so
sure.
the players can show all their abilities, in decent weather. This has been, that made me reflect on how well the weather has been all season long. Normally we're going to get a couple rains, maybe a storm in there,
That's
maybe a
true.
suspension, lightning, which is the worst enemy of
Yes,
a football game.
don't want that.
Because it delays it or can reschedule it even if it keeps up. But well, the last look that we had is, we've got rain this afternoon and maybe certainly some this evening. And that is relevant and pertinent because we have a big playoff football game at Alumni Stadium tonight. If you have been under a rock, I will tell you that the Jackson Ironmen are playing the Miami Trace Panthers in a regional quarterfinal game in Division III, state playoffs. Jackson got a week off because they had a high seeding of one of the top 4. They were number 4, as a matter of fact. Miami Trace just behind them, number 5. They had to win a first-round game, and they were more than ready. They beat Hillsborough 49-8 to advance, and these two teams, of course, very familiar with each other, more than an hour apart, but in the same conference, the Frontier Athletic Conference. And Jackson, as we know, has had a track record of superiority, 5 straight conference championships. They beat Miami Trace every year since Jackson joined the Frontier Athletic, since the Frontier Athletic Conference was formed, because it was new for Miami Trace too. But Miami Trace has always been very competitive. They have been, the last 2 or 3 years, probably the second best team in the league. Jackson and Miami Trace has had some good games, but Jackson always finds a way to win, sometimes easily, sometimes not so easily. But 3 weeks ago, exactly 3 weeks ago, Jackson went to Miami Trace. Both teams were tied for first place. Miami Trace hadn't even lost a game, period. Jackson had lost 2 games to the powerhouses of Ironton and Wheelersburg outside the conference. And I can tell you, just from all the kind of the talk on Southeastern Ohio preps and among the knowledgeable football fans, they knew that Jackson was probably the favorite because they've won the 4 conference championships in a row. But Miami Trace felt this was the team that could get it done. And you know what? Up 14-0 in the first 2.5 minutes did not look good if you're an Ironman fan. But give the Ironmen credit. They came back, ended up winning that game by 2 touchdowns. And this is a chance, 41-27. So this is a chance for redemption for Miami Trace. And so, I think they'll come to Jackson, even though it's our field and we beat them earlier this year. They'll come to Jackson with a great deal of motivation. Jackson, on the other hand, they're used to winning these matchups, and their abiding goal has always been to win a regional championship. We're not close to a regional championship. We're at the quarterfinal. We would have to win this game and another game and another game. And after tonight, if we're fortunate enough to beat Miami Trace, and they're even teams, I think. You're going to have a situation where you're going to play a higher seed team that, at least according to the computer and past results, says is a little better than you. So we'll see what happens tonight, but it should be a great matchup. We talked about the weather. The weather, in my opinion, Miami Trace depends heavily on the run. They have two very good running backs. One of the best running backs in the league, named Julian Baker. He's a junior. He's a big kid and he can run fast. They have a huge line. They have a kid named Dylan Guthrie, who is a Division I tackle. Can go about anywhere he wants. We hope he goes to Ohio State. If we hope Ohio State asks him, and he's good enough to play there. But right now he's committed to Clemson. But anyway, they depend on the run. When they got behind in the game against Jackson 3 weeks ago, their passing game did not let them come back. Jackson can run the ball, but they also have a precision, efficient passing game that is very dangerous. It's a big play passing game with lots of good receivers. And if it's raining hard, certainly, or windy, that will make it a little bit harder to pass. So I think the weather does make a difference. But you know what? It's, you can't control the weather, you can't control injuries, and it's the next man up and do what you need to.
That's right.
So 7 o'clock tonight at Alumni Stadium. The game will be broadcast, of course, on WKOV 96.7 FM. Our coverage will start at 6:30 p.m. Hour and a half before that, Eric Landrum and Ethan Sargent will be down at Alumni Stadium doing their Football Friday Nights preview, which is not just about the Jackson game. It's about the whole high school situation that night and where we stand. It's a preview of the whole area, and so that they do a great job. And that's on a number of our stations in total media, but WKOV 96.7 is one of them. We'll also be live streaming tonight on the Total Media Sports YouTube channel. So, we'll have a lot of coverage. If you can't get there, a lot of coverage that you can hear via the radio. And remember, on the radio, we have the Total Media app. So in addition to the plug-in radios, you can catch it about anywhere that you can get internet service on a computer or on a tablet or even a phone. So anyway, that's tonight. Should be a great game. We'll have the game report probably in the wee hours of the morning online, and it should be great. We're very excited about it. Whenever you get in the playoffs, it can go either way. It's one and done, just like the basketball tournament. So it should be. You never know. It should be a great game tonight. Last night, Coach Andy Hall, the Jackson Cheer Boosters, the Jackson Cheerleaders, the football players, they tried to get excited as if they need much help for tonight's game. They had what they called a tailgate bash out in our parking lot at Stockmeister Plaza right here. We're going to show you some pictures. There's Coach Hall talking, giving instructions before they started the bash. You see the players and cheerleaders standing around them. And there you see the car, which was just removed this morning, by the way. And let me tell you, I will say this. There's one of the big football players taking a bash with a sledgehammer, it looks like. That car held up pretty good.
It did. I was surprised.
I thought it might be in pieces.
Yeah.
But it hung in there pretty good. It might have been steel rather than fiberglass. I'm not sure, but that's all right. The players and the cheerleaders had a good time. There was hot chocolate out there. Matt McKee was out there with music. You can see we had a big bonfire.
Nice.
You can see all the players looking towards the building where that bonfire was. It burned for nearly an hour. It was just a great atmosphere.
Cool.
Very social. Parents there and fans there as well. They were there on hoodies and sweatshirts. Just a great night out before. We have a video that shows you kind of some scenes through there. So why don't you play that if you would there, Adrian. Jeremiah Shaver did this. When he was doing double duty, he took this video for us so we could see that version of the action. And then he ran off to cover a council meeting. So that's
nice.
What's like at a small town newspaper. You do a little bit of everything to get involved in the community.
On Facebook and calling you back. Thanks for listening to Mix 96 FM.
We are here at the Stockmeister Plaza, right behind our studios, getting you ready for what's to come this evening, live with the Ironman and all of you. This is where you need to be. We're going to light the fire up around 6 o'clock tonight. We are already taking frustrations out on an old car. And ladies and gentlemen, joining me, the legend himself,
Old Jackson High, for you we fight.
Okay, you see a good time.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, it really was. Weather was great for that. And so, once again, at 7 o'clock tonight at Alumni Stadium, be there or watch it or listen to it somehow. Lots of opportunities to do that.
Yep, however you can.
We want to talk about an ex-Ironman who is doing well, and that is Cade Wooford.
Yes.
Cade Wooford, of course, is the older brother of Jackson quarterback Bodie Wooford. There's Cade right there. Instead of red and white, he is now wearing the blue and gold.
I bet that hurts, huh?
Well, yeah, that's true. Of the Kent State Golden Flashes is where he's playing. That's Division I football,
Yes, it
Jennifer.
is.
And he received a great honor. And remember, he is just a sophomore. He became a slot receiver as opposed to a running back, which was his background, of course, at Jackson, a record-breaking running back at Jackson. He's a slot receiver, and he is doing very well this year, so well that before this week's game, and by the way, they played on Wednesday night, Kent State did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes the MAC games play in the middle of the week. Gets them on TV that way. But they played at Ball State in Muncie, Indiana, and Cade Wooford was named one of the 3 captains for that game, a sophomore being a game captain.
That's something.
So all Cade has done this year is he has been one of the top offensive weapons for the team. 16 receptions for 406 yards, but better yet, 6 touchdowns. 6 catches, 6 of them went for touchdowns, which shows you his ability to get open and then run after he catches the ball. In one game, of course, he had 2 touchdowns and 109 receiving yards. That's been his best game. And, of course, his brother, we know, is Bodie Wooford, who's an outstanding quarterback for the Ironmen, and his daddy, Shane Wooford, one of the best running backs to ever come out of Jackson High School. And Cade certainly lived up to his father with his high school career that just ended, a couple years ago. And now he's doing it at the Division I level in college. All right. We showed you the progress with Tim Hortons yesterday. We were going to show you what Starbucks looks like. It's just down the road. There it is. They don't have the Starbucks name out there or a sign yet, but that's Starbucks right there. It's located just on the west side of the McCarty Crossing shopping mall and just past Casa Grande if you're coming from town. And you can see where there's a lot of progress that's been there as well. They look like some electrical work is taking place as well. We can't tell you exactly when Starbucks is going to open, but as you can see, the building definitely taking firm shape. And so we'll continue to...
Coffee Wars continues.
Right. That's right. I wonder if the guys working are drinking Tim Hortons coffee and Starbucks coffee.
Oh, I don't know.
We don't know.
That's a fair question.
Right. But anyway, we're certainly watching it. Of course, very visible to the public, both of them there on East Main Street. Okay, we've been telling you about some of the things that are going on in the community to kind of fill the gap because of the SNAP money that is not coming in yet. They hope that maybe at least part of it may come in here before the end of the month.
Yep.
That's kind of on the federal level. So, but in the meantime, we talked about the Chamber of Commerce's food and service drive. Hope Haven School, their middle school class is accepting donations of non-perishable food items. The items collected will be placed in blessing boxes around Jackson. That's another way to help.
Oh, that's cool.
And then donate, and also donated to the local food pantry. They will be accepting donations there at Hope Haven until November the 21st. So that's another way that you can help. A couple other things going on here as we run out of time, because this is timely stuff. Veterans Day is coming up on Tuesday,
it is.
Jennifer.
Absolutely.
Our Saturday paper, which is a biggie, 32 pages. 32 pages. 16 pages of regular news, and then a 16-page standalone section of tributes to veterans.
Wow.
Pictures of veterans through the years. We have Civil War veterans in there. Pictures, a little bit about them, who submitted them, and whatever. So it's really a great companion piece to the regular news going into the Veterans Day holiday, which, of course, is Tuesday. On Saturday, the Hamden Fire Department will be having a Veterans Day parade. It will start at 11. It will start at 11:30 a.m. The lineup will start at 11 at Wilcox Avenue and State Street. It will go. State Route 93 and Wilcox Avenue. It will start at that intersection and end at Fox Street and 93. Registration is not required. If you're interested in participating, just show up. That's the Hamden's Veteran Day Parade tomorrow at 11:30. The U.S. Marine Corps is having their 250th birthday.
Yep.
That's a special one.
It sure
I
is.
tell you, it so aligns well. The Marine Corps was formed on November the 10th, which is perfect, one day before Veterans Day.
Right.
But they have their own birthday party, and it's going to be at the DAV on Pearl Street in Jackson. And, all Marines and also all World War II veterans, whether they're Marines or not, have a special invitation to come, 5:30 to 7 p.m. If you're going to come, they want you to call ahead to the Veterans Office. You'll have to do that on Monday because they're closed on Friday, but it's 286-3004. And if you're family members, a Marine or World War II, you're very welcome to come. It is free, but they will take donations as well.
Okay.
And they always do a ceremony that is so cool. They have the Marine sword, the Marine sword, the decorative Marine sword. But I suppose it would work if you had to use it in war. But anyway, they cut a birthday cake, the oldest Marine present with the youngest Marine present.
It's pretty cool.
That is something they do every year. Also, speaking of food drives, the Oak Hill Scouts do a big one called Scouting for Food. They do it they'll be doing it this Saturday at the Acorn Plaza, which is next door to the City Building in Oak Hill, right there on Front Street. They've done this for 23 years now, and this is a drop-off donation deal. You can drop off donations from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Acorn Plaza in front of the CVS and the old Oak Hill Family Dollar Store. Scouts will be there to accept non-perishable food donations. All food will be turned over to the Oak Hill Food Pantry. They do this every year, but obviously maybe a little bit extra importance this year because of the situation with SNAP and just the season as well.
Sure.
Okay, this has nothing to do with veterans, but it's worth noting. The Colton Fire Department will have a fundraiser in the form of a bean dinner. It will be tomorrow as well. That's why I've got to tell you about it now. 12 to 5 p.m. at the James A. Rhodes Community Center, where, they did the bingo and they used to have a lot of banquets and that. Not so much anymore, but it's still a nice community building, and that's where their bean dinner will be, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow. Menu items will include beans, cornbread, hot dogs, drinks, and desserts, all for just $5. You can also purchase items separately for even less if you don't want the whole meal. There will be a silent auction, a Chinese auction, a 50-50 raffle, and the ever-popular gun raffle. The drawings will be held at 5 p.m. for all those raffles and auctions.
Fun.
So there you are. Remember, Veterans Day is next Tuesday. When we come back on Monday, of course, we'll talk about the sports and the football game, but we'll talk about all the big Veterans Day activities and programs that are lined up, most of them on Tuesday, of course.
Very good.
All right.
All right. Well, Pete, have fun. And Dan, and Pete will be on the radio tonight.
We will, if we can walk up all those steps again.
Broadcasting that playoff game today at Alumni Stadium. So tune in for that as well, however you can. There's a lot of different ways to watch or listen. All right. Well, have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll be right back here on Monday with our good friend Joe Finch. And we'll be talking about something exciting coming up in our area that you can participate in. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye, everyone.